Sophie Zion, known mononymously as Sophie, was a Scottish musician, record producer, singer, songwriter, and DJ, known for a brash and hyperkinetic take on pop music. Sophie worked closely with artists from the PC Music label, including A.G. Cook and GFOTY, and produced for acts such as Charlie XCX, Vince Staples, Kim Petras, Madonna, Let's Eat Grandma, and Nami Amuro. Sophie, who initially remained anonymous and later came out as a trans woman, came to prominence with singles such as Bip. Sophie's debut album Oil of Every Pearl's Insides followed in 2018, earning a nomination for the Grammy Award for Best Dance Electronic Album. Sophie died in January 2021 after an accidental fall in Athens, Greece. The Fader eulogized Sophie as a pioneering Scottish artist whose vibrant electronic productions expanded modern pop music's scope, while Pitchfork credited Sophie's influential work with mold electronic music into bracingly original avant-garde pop. Sophie Zion was born on the 17th of September, 1986 in Glasgow, and grew up there. Sophie's father would play cassettes of electronic music in the car and take Sophie to raves as a very young child, and Sophie quickly became enamored with the music. In an interview published by Lenny Letter, Sophie stated that in childhood, I spent all my time listening to those cassette tapes. I'd steal them from the car. After receiving a keyboard as a birthday gift, Sophie then became interested in creating new music. At the age of approximately 9 or 10, Sophie expressed the desire to drop out of school to become an electronic music producer. Sophie continued to create music throughout adolescence, regularly announcing, "I'm just going to lock myself in my room until I've made an album." Half-sister asked Sophie to DJ her wedding. Later Sophie admitted that the half-sister didn't know what I was doing in my room on my own, and had assumed Sophie was a DJ. Around this time, Sophie learned to DJ in addition to production. Sophie's music career began in a band named Motherland. Sophie later collaborated with bandmate Matthew Lodskinoy on a series of performance works. In 2011, Sophie scored the short film Dear Mr. Mrs. by Dutch team Freudenthal Verhagen. Sophie became involved with artists affiliated with the PC Music label after encountering Duck's Kids, a project between A.G. Cook and Danielle Hurley. Sophie's debut single, Nothing More to Say, was released in February 2013 via the London-based Glaswegian label Huntleys plus Palmers. The single, featuring vocals from UK songstress Jad Green, consisted of two mixes of the titular track, as well as the B-side, EEEHHH, which was initially posted on Sophie's SoundCloud in 2011. Its follow-up, Bip L, which had been released on SoundCloud as previews in the previous year along with a third track, Aw, was released on Numbers later that year. Bip, in particular, featuring vocals from Sophie's former Motherland bandmate Marcella DVSI, received considerable attention from music critics, topping XLR 8 Hours year-end list and placing 17 on Pitchfork's. Pitchfork later ranked Bip 56 on its list of the best tracks from 2010 to 2014. In mid-2014, Sophie collaborated with Japanese pop singer Kyary Pamyu. Also in 2014, Sophie collaborated with A.G. Cook and the US-based artist Hayden Dunham for the project Cutie, co-producing her debut single, Hey Cutie, with Cook. The project included a fictional energy drink called the Cutie Energy Elixir. At Sophie's request, Hey Cutie repeats the drink's name for product placement. Sophie's next single, Lemonade Hard, was released in August 2014, with vocal contributions on the former from fellow musician Nabia Iqbal and model Tess Yope, and vocal contributions on the latter from PC music artist GFOTY. Numbers released Lemonade Hard as a 12th single. Both tracks appeared on the Billboard Twitter real-time charts. Lemonade and Hard placed 68th and 91st respectively on the 2014 Paz and Job Critics poll, and the single was included in the top 10 of year-end singles lists by The Washington Post, Resident Advisor, Complex, and Pitchfork. Hard was included in the top 10 on lists by Dazed and Dummy. Quote, Lemonade appeared in a 2015 commercial for McDonald's. In March 2015, Charlie XCX announced a collaboration with Sophie. It was later revealed that the pair had worked on multiple songs for her upcoming studio album. In September 2015, Sophie's debut album Product was made available for pre-order. The 8 tracks listed were the 4 numbers singles from 2013 and 2014, as well as 4 new tracks, MSMSMSM, YZ, LOVE, and Just Like We Never Said Goodbye. MSMSMSM was released on the 29th of September, and Just Like We Never Said Goodbye followed on the 15th of October. In February 2016, Charli XCX released her Vroom Vroom ape, produced primarily by Sophie. It was later revealed that the extended play would act as a teaser for XCX's upcoming album, which would be produced by Sophie. After the EXT